Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Ipob, ESN hijacked by criminals in Southeast. Owaneze youth. Ipob, ESN hijacked by criminals in Southeast. Owaneze youth. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. The Owaneze Youth Council (OYC) on Tuesday alerted that criminals have hijacked the peaceful activities of the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob, an Eastern Security Network (ESN) founded to protect farmers. The group regretted that some faceless beings had sworn to smear Kanu's reputation. Hence, they have disguised as Ipob and ESN members, thus impeding effort made towards his release. OIC stated that these in a release made available by the national president, Igbo Ayaka in Owerri, Imo State. The youth group urged Governor Hope Uzodimma and Prof. Charles Oludo to expedite the release of Ipob leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. OIC, while condemning the burning of Prof. George Obiozo's home by criminals, described the act as sacrilegious and humiliating to the whole Igbo race across the world. Ambassador George Obiozo symbolizes the new father of the Igbo race. Burning his house has a deep significance. These gangsters have hit the academic and intellectual treasure of Indi Igbo by raising Prof. George Obiozo's library. That's quite very symbolic to Igbo political history. Our investigations have proven that hoodlums have taken over Ala Igbo pretending to be Ipob or ESN, all in conspiracy attempt to indict Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to scuttle his release, and the political solution being championed by Prof. George Obiozo, the President General of Owaneze Indigbo Worldwide. At this hour, over 50 million progressive Igbo youth are passionately appealing to Governor Hope Uzodimma and Governor Charles Oludo to hasten up their effort on the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to enable the security agents know the direction of security bridge in Southeast. The group said, Indi Igbo must now to understand that armed criminal gangsters have taken over Ala Igbo. Our traditional rulers, presidents of town unions, and religious leaders all over Ala Igbo ought to know that there is a big challenge in Igbo land, and they must collaborate with the government to stop those behind this criminal act since over 8 months in the southeast, Igbo Ayaka pleaded. It is very painful to all Igbo youth. We appeal to Prof. George Obiozo not to lose courage in his genuine engagement with the federal government of Nigeria on the release of Nnamdi Kanu, but to see this painful event the awful burning of his library as the last price to redeem Alaigbo. The Ohanaeze Youth Council (OYC) on Tuesday alerted that criminals have hijacked the peaceful activities of the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob and Eastern Security Network (ESN), founded to protect farmers. The group regretted that some faceless beings had sworn to smear Kano's reputation. Hence, they have disguised as Ipob and ESN members, thus impeding effort made towards his release. OIC stated this in a release made available by the national president, Igbo Ayaka Ho Igbo Ayaka, in Owerri, Imo State. The youth group urged Governor Hope Uzodinma and Professor Charles Soludo to expedite the release of Igbo leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. OIC, while condemning the burning of Professor George Obiozo's home by criminals, describing the act as sacrilegious and humiliating to the whole Igbo race across the world. Ambassador George Obiozo symbolizes the new father of Igbo race burning his house has a deep significance. These gangsters have hit the academic and intellectual treasure of Indigbo by raising Professor George Obiozo's library that is quite very symbolic to Igbo political history. Our investigations have proven that hoodlums have taken over Alaigbo pretending to be Ipob or ESN, all in conspiracy attempt to indict Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to scuttle his release and the political solution be championed by Professor George Obiozo, the President General of Ohanaeze Ndigbo worldwide. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you.